The number of coronavirus cases in India showed the biggest daily increase on Friday, crossing the 6,000 mark for the first time. According to Health Ministry data, India has recorded 6,088 new coronavirus cases in the past 24 hours, with 148 deaths reported in the same period. This takes the total number of cases to 1.18 lakhs and the total deaths to 3,583. There are around 66,330 active COVID-19 cases in the country at the moment. The number of people who have recovered after contracting the virus has risen to 48,534, and the recovery rate, the percentage of people who have recovered, stood at 40.97%, an increase from 40.31% on Thursday. Meanwhile, Maharashtra has confirmed 64 deaths on Thursday, which is one of the highest in single-day tolls in the state since the outbreak. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived in Kolkata to take the stock of situation in the wake of Cyclone Amphan. He would later in the day visit Odisha. Modi will conduct aerial surveys and take part in review meetings in the two states where aspects of relief and rehabilitation will be discussed. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, who will be present with Prime Minister Modi during the survey, said that 80 people have died so far. She said that we evacuated more than 6 lakh people. Time and density of cyclone was worse, more than a national disaster. The Prime Minister will conduct an aerial survey in South and North 24 Parganas, and the state and the central government will work together. Mamata Banerjee had earlier asked Prime Minister Modi to visit the state and witness the devastation for himself. The Uddhav Thackeray government in Maharashtra on Thursday night acquired 80% of beds across all the private hospitals and nursing homes in the state till August 31 this year, as Maharashtra stares at 41,642 COVID-19 cases, accounting for a third of all the cases in India. The Maharashtra government has also capped the prices of treatment that can be billed to patients and will now regulate the usage of private hospital bed capacity. The order, which came into force under the Epidemic Diseases Act, was passed following days of negotiation with the private hospitals. The hospitals can, however, charge their own rates in the remaining 20% beds. The move will expand the bed capacity while also address the issue of exorbitant prices charged by the private hospitals on patients who do not have medical insurance. China is engaged in provocation and coercive military and paramilitary activities with neighboring countries including India, the White House said on Thursday, a day after a top American diplomat backed India's move to strongly resist Chinese aggression into its territory. Beijing contradicts its rhetoric and flouts its commitment to its neighbors by engaging in provocative and coercive military and paramilitary activities in the Yellow Sea, the East and South China Seas, the Taiwan Strait and Sino-India border areas, the White House said in its report. US-based global investment firm KKR became the latest company to invest in Jio Platforms, a wholly owned subsidiary of Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Industries Limited. The RIL on Friday announced that KKR will invest Rs 11,367 crores in Jio Platforms, and it will translate to 2.32% equity stake in Reliance's digital services platform. Some of the major names that have invested in Jio Platforms include global firms like Facebook, Silver Lake, Vista, General Atlantic. One of the key ideas behind the fresh investments is to raise funds and ensure that RIL meets its target of becoming a zero net debt company by March 2021. With the fresh investment, Reliance has raised 78,562 crore rupees since last month, taking the Reliance Industries Limited closer to its target of clearing all its debt.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.